Good morning, good morning. A hug from Dubai. My name is Ricardo Moura. Thank you very much to following our page, Anna and Ricardo. Okay, I'm having today the greatest day of my life. It's my attitude in life. Great weekend, beautiful temperature outside in Dubai, 45 degrees Celsius. You can imagine, close to the pool. Okay, so yesterday you saw the posts where we were mentioning that today we were going to do a video and pass and share and serve you with the information why are we having success since we started network marketing for the last years. Okay, so I'm going to have a communication that is going to be very simple and easy for each one of you. If you want to take notes, I think it's going to be very important. I think that you're going to use this in a very powerful way. Okay, imagine that you are starting, or you started already, or you feel that your business is stagnant. Okay? And even if you're starting and you're developing a good business, try to add some content to you, some value for you from this video. How we start? Well, and the good news that I have, it's that in this business, it all begins with you. Yes, you're going to have to take the responsibility of your business. It's not your boss that is going to say what is going to be the potential that you can reach. It's you. It's your attitude that is going to determine your altitude in the business. It's your belief. It's your skills that you develop since the first day. Skills of communication. Skills of doing things in a very simple and easy way. Whatever. It's the action that you put, make it happen. It's one of the things that I enjoyed since the first day. I have faith, I have family, I have my job, and then I have my plan B that I'm starting to create. Most of us, we start as a part-time. We have our job, but we want to start to put time working for us instead of us to work for the time of the other. That's why we're starting this opportunity. That's why we're starting this plan B. We want to create residual income. When we started, our vision, our belief was to build a business we choose a vehicle, we choose a company that was going to provide us a vehicle for international business, no borders. 55 countries after a few years, okay? And this is the potential that we can reach. So it just depends from you. And then, of course, you have to start to have a big why. Write down in a paper, what is my why? Look at it every day. Look at it every day. Because that why has to be so strong, has to put a lot of energy, has to fire up you in a way that is going to drive you to your goals. And for that, you have to set your goals. Which are your goals? Be methodic. Be realistic. Put a time. Okay? They have to be achievable. 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Yes, this is an industry, this is a plan that is a plan B that might became a plan A, and you're going to do it in a full time. Good news also, okay? So understand that if you set your goals and commitments and you commit for it, you might be unstoppable. You're going to create a powerful community around you. And then what you're going to do? You're going to start to build your contact list. Mobile phone, social media, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. Instagram, who do I know? Start to relate with them, start to plug in with them, start to synchronize. You want to say to the world, I start a business, guys, I'm bringing to my inner circle all the people that I know because I'm starting something huge. Otherwise, I wouldn't touch it. Okay? The quote today that I want to mention, just before we go into the 5 stars, is this one. And it's very, very important that you understand this. If you feed your room with good habits, there is no space anymore in your room for bad habits. If you feed your room since the first day, day one, with good habits, there will be no space in your room for bad habits. That's all about this. It's all about a good mentality. It's all about every day learning something new, adding content, to inspire others, for others to motivate themselves. So let's now go to the 5 stars. That's what I wanted to share with you. And I think that Me and Anna, since we started this, since we started to have our model business, we started to know what was important for us. We created these 5 stars that mainly every day we look at it and we have to see if we are doing or not. Okay? The first one is time. The second, it's KISS. Keep it stupid and simple. Powerful. The third one, duplication. The fourth, STP, show the plan. And the fifth, events. Take a note. I'm going to explain each one of them. The first one, time. Time, it's precious. If you lose time, you can never recover it again. You can spend time in a good way or in a bad way. It's up to you to choose how you want to make it worthful or not. Flag out. Makes sense. The others that are working with you, they have to feel that you work your time in a very wise way. They have to respect your time. And if you teach them to use time in a very wise way, they're going to duplicate in the same way. Don't forget that probably you just have per day half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours to develop your business. So you have to know what is your daily measure of operation, what you're going to do every day in a methodic way, precise way, with consistency to start to have results in your business. Make sense? Time, very precious. The second one, KISS, keep it stupid and simple. Everything that we do as network marketeers have to be simple. Why? Because we like simple things. Example. Hi, this is a mobile phone. Hi, this is a machine that was built in 2000 and something, that we can put contacts and we can have access to our friends. And the brand, by the way, is Apple. Doesn't work. After the first 5 seconds, you lost already people attention. So when you develop your skills of communication, you have to be very, very, very simple and easy. Don't expect that people are going to learn everything on the first time. It's not going to happen. Big picture, big picture. And then if they are business builders, if they want to know more, if they start to build their belief, they start to have the vision, they're going to make questions. And you're going to start to explain more and more and more in an easy way for them to start to duplicate information. And this leads me to my third star. Duplication. Well, guys, I have to say, and write down this quote, because since I started, since I discovered this one, it changed completely the way I was operating every day with all our community worldwide. It doesn't matter what works. It only matters what duplicates. It doesn't matter what works. It only matters what duplicates. Everything that you do as a network marketer, it doesn't matter what is the vehicle that you are using, has to be easy to duplicate for the others. The tools, the systems that you create to them has to make sense in a way that they can immediately duplicate to their friends. And their friends will duplicate and duplicate. And this will create a domino effect in your organization. Flag out. Duplication. Make sense? It's very, very easy to do it, but we have to think about it, how to do it. So sometimes when people, they start to be network marketeers, I see people making these questions. I made these questions, to be honest, initially. That, well, so it means that for me to have success, I have to be a great speaker. I have to have an amazing network from the beginning. I have to make a huge contact list. I know a lot of important people worldwide. It means that I'm gonna have the success for sure? No. It might help, but no. For you to be a great speaker, Yes, you want to be on the stage, you want to be the one that is going to inspire the others. Great, but I know a lot of success people, a lot of leaders that don't like to speak on the stage. They are shy. They prefer to work on the background. They prefer to do a lot of meetings, to develop tools and systems in a very easy way, and they are very, very good teachers. They know how to pass information, teach the others in a way that they can teach thousands of people in the same way. They are simple in the way that they operate. Then, if you know amazing people, if you know an amazing network, might not make the difference because you don't have the belief about what you're developing. You don't believe in the industry that you are now inside, and probably you don't have the skills of communication to pass the right information for what they want. Probably you are not even listening them. It's not about you. It's about them. You have to listen to them. You have to understand what are their needs, what they are looking for, and then you start to synchronize, plug in with them, and connect and create rapport. If you know a lot of important people, they might be business builders. But again, communication is going to make the difference. The way you know the way every day you are adding new content to your value. The way you start to be attractive to the others. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So, really, people, they ask after, okay, I understood this, great. So, because I'm a normal person, so I can do this business myself. Yes, you can. So, what can duplicate? What can duplicate? Easy. Stories. Guys, stories are very powerful. Storytellers, the real ones, through stories, come from the heart, testimonials. People like that. People like to listen to that because they start to think and they start to synchronize with those stories. Probably it happened the same to them. The second thing, systems. Systems create freedom. When you start this industry, you might be a leader, most probably, that's going to have hundreds of thousands of people worldwide spread. Guys, if you don't create a system to work with people, you are a slave. And one of the big things, one of the reasons why I started to do this business was to put time working for me, so my day doesn't have any more 24 hours, much more than that, but to have freedom. Freedom for what? For my faith, for my family, and for myself. Okay? Make sense? Systems, very important. Tools. Tools that are easy for others to use it, they enjoy it, they duplicate. Domino effect, the others will do the same. And the last thing that duplicates, simple. KISS, simple, simple. Execute, create, execute, simple way. Create, execute, simple way. Can it be even more simple? Create, execute, even more simple. Make sense? What can we do every day that starts to duplicate? Well, I told about these 4 things, very important, but now let's use it in a way that we start to execute it every day. If, as a network marketer, you choose a vehicle that has products attached to your company, you have to be the product of the product. You have to be the ambassador of the product. Those products, you have to use it, you have to feel it. It makes sense for you. You have testimonials about the products, you share that with them. With people that are looking for something as you were looking when you were starting this business. Okay? So, people that came from products, they will stay for products. People that came from money, they will go for money. Yes, it's a business. Yes, it's about making money. But before the money, money is a consequence. And this changed completely a mindset of a community if you start to have a wave of people that are working together with you. The second, as soon as you start to do your business, well, you want to spread the word to the world. Build your belief, build your skills, use your people that brought you to this business, start to build with them, go to your contact list, go to your social media, bring people to your inner circle they see that you are attractive, you are touching that business because you believe on it, you are running. People want to come with you, they want to be on the same train as you. But for you to start to do that, you have to start to create own parties. Very important, online conference nowadays, Skype, Zoom, whatever you want, Facebook Live. You have to brand yourself. You have to start to create and be yourself an authority. And when you do that, people will come and your community naturally will start to grow and grow and grow. That's what happened with us, okay? Being very honest with you guys. That's what happened. That's what we do every day. And then you start also to connect to what the company that you choose, the vehicle you choose, when they are creating conventions, they are creating big events, you want to go there. Because on this industry, we go from event to event. We want always to be on the picture. We want always to be on the events. Once an event, always an event. Just me? No. All the people that I'm building my business. Because when I go to events, I'm going to be motivated by people that inspire me. That's where I recharge my energy. Okay? So conventions, flag out, guys, very important. I really, if you about to start, if you started already, your business is stagnant. Guys, if you are in a 6-figure business, you want to go for a 7-figure business, well, paycheck, go even more for conventions, bring more people with you because it's going to be exponential the way it's going to grow massively your business. Put burners. You want to go to the sky. Okay? So, teams and training events. Well, very important also. Small events of your team, start to be an authority, start to create speakers in your team, start to have a lot of people presenting, synchronizing, building activities, building a community when people have fun, although they are building a business, and at the same time, training. Because all of us, we are students and we want to learn with the others. Training that has to be very simple, very assertive, and mainly has to create duplication. I'm always using the same words because the key is around this, okay? Systems and tools, I already talked. Tools, something that I can use, something that I can have it with me, that I can pass to the others, but mainly, systems will create you also freedom. Freedom for you to have your faith, myself to be with God, to be with my family, but at the same time, to have freedom to do whatever I want. Yesterday I was playing tennis, I love it. Today I played tennis already. I'm going to go to the pool after. I'm going to have meetings after, but I have time. You know, I have a lot of time to do whatever I want to do. But I know where to work everything in a very precise way. Very, very methodic. Okay? And when you start to build these and you start to build this mentality in your community, whew, it's unstoppable. Okay, so now I talked about duplication. And now I want to talk about the last 2 stars, okay? And the last 2 stars, they are really powerful. And the next one probably is the ignition for everything. Every day you have to put this. STP, show the plan. No matter is the vehicle that you're using. Every day show what you are doing. Share what you are doing. Scream to the world. Guys, I'm doing this. Have attitude, have energy, be proud, blare yourself, brand yourself. If you do that, if people see changes on you, they're going to ask you, what are you doing, man? I want to know it. Tell me, what are the products you're doing? Because you were sharing something. God, man, why you are so positive? Why every day it's your greatest day? They want to know. They're going to be attracted. And they want to be part of a motivated community. They want to be part. Who doesn't want to have international business worldwide? From home, online, e-commerce. It's the future. It's a new trend of the 21st century. Guys, of course everybody wants it. Low investment, low risk. Okay? Show the plan. Do meetings every day. Do prospecting. Do presentations. Recruit new people. Follow up. Easy. Start to have, oh, but I just have 1 hour. More than enough to do it per day. If you work 1 hour, 2 hours a day, weekly, it's a lot. You're going to start to see results in your business. And during this path, during this journey, you're going to meet people that probably are going to boost, explode your business in a massive way that you never thought that you could reach in your life. Okay? So I think it makes a huge sense. STP, STP. Then the last one, events. I want to mention again. Events make money. Guys, events make money. If you come yourself alone, it's great because you already are being inspired by others, super motivated, you're going to boost your community. Fire up. But if you came yourself with your community to an event, to a team event, to a major event, my God, put the pedal in the metal because your business is going to go ballistic. Because all those people, they are going to be fired up. What they're going to do after? Boom, they go back to their business and they're going to develop even more. Using time, keys, duplication, show the plan. It's unstoppable. That's what I love in this industry. Okay? So the 5 stars, guys, think about this. Today I wanted to pass all this information. I'm going to now say again the quote. You want to feed your room with good habits? We don't want to have space anymore for bad habits in our room. Because in our room, we lead. We are unstoppable. Don't forget that teamwork makes dream work. Enjoy your day as your greatest day. Play safe, have fun. We share more information also in our blog, nnricardobiz.com. Go there. Next days, we're going to plug in again with you. We go together. Enjoy as a network marketeer. Life is great. God bless you. Bye-bye.